Right guys, time for another RLR beer short. For this one we go to Yoker at Glasgow, Scotland, another beer from the wonderful Overtone Brewing Company. This one is called Downtown, an 8% New England Hazy, Imperial Double if you want to call it IPA, brewed in collaboration with Brouwerij De Moersleutel from Heiloo, just outside of Alkmaar over in the Netherlands. Really interesting beer, this one. This is a New England IPA that really takes me back to 2015, 2016 when I was first encountering this style. A bit more of a kind of bready, yeasty kind of take on the style, if you like. So yeah, when the beer poured, this one came out a lovely kind of bright yellow sort of mango juice colour, about a half finger or so of a frothy white head. The aroma of it was really interesting. You could tell straight away with this one it was going to be a bit more kind of yeasty, oaty leaning and barley malt leaning, and it certainly did become that in the flavour. Like I say, it's got a little bit more of a kind of silky smoothness to it, the mouthfeel in here, and really it's not all that sweet at all. But yeah, flavour wise, this one, the backbone of the beer, fresh white bready bread crust, a little bit of woodiness to it, nice little bit of cracker on top of that, wholemeal brown bread, fluffier white bread in there, which again gives you a little bit of dryness out of the beer, nice bit of wheaty character, a little bit bitier further back on the palate, smoother further forward. You get the oatiness down the middle line of your tongue, it's a little bit more kind of creamy, out toward the edges of the palate it's a little bit kind of drier, if you like, and there's a tiny little bit of like Werther's original butter candy, butterscotchy sweetness in the dead centre of your tongue, and a wee bit of biscuit surrounding that. But as I say, very minimal, this one. This is a more barley malt and kind of oaty leaning New England IPA for me. The yeasty character on the back third of your palate there, it's a bit more kind of brown bready at its core, surrounded by a more white bready character that's got a lot of crackery and bread crusty notes to it. And yeah, that yeasty character and some of the barley malt and things like that just give you a nice kind of dryness into the aftertaste with this beer. Hoppy side of things, incidentally, New Zealand Cascade, Waiiti and Nelson Sauvin in this one. Your green component is very smooth because of the hop keef that's in here. A little bit of earthiness as you move further forward, little touch woody, nice smooth floral aromaticity and a bit of grassy zestiness around the kind of front curve of the tongue. Your fruity side in this beer for me, at the back you've got a little touch of grapefruit from the Cascade. As you move further forward, lots of apricot-y character from the Waiiti, a little bit of oily pear and stuff from the Cascade too, but yeah, into the front half of that front third of your palate, it's all about the Nelson Sauvin, that lovely oily white green grapey gooseberry sort of thing. Mouthfeel wise, as I say, this beer for me is a lovely silky smooth New England IPA, a little bit drier into the aftertaste but more juicy in the beginning as well from the fruits, and the fruits dry out and become more oily later on. I think your IBU is about, yeah, maybe 40 at most in this one. Smoothness, dryness underneath and the malt base, smoothness in the middle and a bit of silkiness and things on top, little touch of sweetness, lovely juicy fruity character, and then yeah, just a little bit of dryness out of this beer too. A proper old school one, this. Yeah, Downtown from Overtone Brewing Company in Glasgow in collaboration with De Moersleutel from Heiloo near Alkmaar in the Netherlands. Slange at Skull.